Well, that's the ring almost finished. Only thing remains is the 24 karat gold plate on the inside. Before I can do that, I must make sure that I wear gloves and I wash this with hot water, soapy water, and don't touch it again. And then I use the rectifier, which is electrolysis really, to put the gold plate on. Well, that's my kit of chemicals. I'll explain those to you as we go through the process. And there is my plating machine, which is a constant 25 amps, but it's variable voltage, and I'll show you how that works too in a second or two. But this is a $1/2, a Kennedy 64 $1/2, 90% silver turned into a finger ring. It's all finished now, apart from some 24 karat gold I would like to do inside the ring to make that really pop. But the two things we need to plug into the rectifier are two electrodes. They're colour coded to make it easier for you, negative and positive. And the negative one always clips to the item, and the positive one always applies the solution. I've got two types of electrodes. You can see this one's got a steel tip and a hollow end. That one's just got a hollow end. This one is for brush plating, and then this was for micro brush plating, and I'll be using both of these so I can show you how they work. But first of all, we need to cut a little piece of this fleece. This is ordinary gardening fleece. This makes it easy to apply the solution without too much waste. Just wrap it fairly tightly around that electrode. Right, there's the two electrodes. This one is a negative and that clips to the object, in this case the coin ring, and this one will be applying the solution. You can see if you've got a good connection or not by watching the dial on there and the spark from these two ends. Ready? So you've got a good connection. I don't advise you do that, that's just for demonstration purposes. So I'm just going to clip this to the coin ring like that. And now I'm just going to soak. There we go. Now it has to obviously soak through the fleece so it makes a liquid contact to the electrode, and then to apply it gently on the inside. Now I want to apply the next chemical, which is the nickel activator at 7.5 volts, very carefully. So I'm taking a cigarette filter tip. This is why I've got a different type of electrode, because you can just push it into the end like that. So we'll turn this one up to 7.5. There we go. Now it's important with activator to read the instructions. You should never go over the same area twice, otherwise it will blacken the silver. So excuse me while I just do this carefully. There we go, that's done. This requires 9 volts. There we go. I don't want to waste too much of this. I have to be careful that I don't put too much on, but it needs to get through to the electrode. I'd rather put 2 or 3 different layers on than put it on too thick and too wastefully. You can see there that the electrode is placing 24 karat gold on the silver and building it up, and that's beginning to look stunning. All we need to do now is to get a little bit of gold polish, so I'll do that now and come back to you. I've just finished that off by using some connoisseur cloths, and these are the best cloths I've found anywhere in the world, and I've tried loads. You can either get them on Amazon, there's a link in my description, or you can pick them up at Walmart. But that looks fabulous.
Steven is the man with the hat and the metal detector.